life has always been about perspective for me. If you're always pouting, you're always thinking negative, it's a pretty simple concept. You're not going to get the results. You're not going to see the things that you want to see. Your outcomes will not be positive. It's very simple. A lot of times I watch these videos about like manifestation. By the way, we'll talk about that. That's all wrong. Everything you know about that is wrong too. But I see all these videos about manifestation and saying things in the mirror exactly 5 times a day. Like it's just, let's simplify it. If you think bad about life, your life will suck. If you think good about life, your life will rock. It's all about perspective. Let's put an example to it, right? If you're starting a YouTube channel, like I said, this is my passion, so I'm always going to use this as an example. But we could use like school and stuff too. But let's say you start a YouTube channel, and you're like, oh man, I'm gonna get 100,000 subscribers, and you make 2 videos that get 0 views because you just started the channel. Obviously, you're gonna get 0 views, and then you're like, man, I didn't get a viral video. Maybe this isn't for me. That's literally most YouTubers. Most YouTubers, they make maybe 10 videos total, and then they quit because they didn't see any results. Bro, it can take you 3 to 5 years, 400 to 600 videos for you to see the first one take off. Put that into perspective. So when you start to tell yourself maybe this isn't for you, first of all, it probably wasn't for you in the first place if you give up that quickly, because YouTube is such a gritty passion. Like, you're gonna see no results for days. But thinking negative like that, I mean, you're just naturally, you're gonna give up, and then you'll never see the fruits of your labor there. Now let's switch the script, right? So let's flip the script now. You started a YouTube channel, first 10 videos didn't succeed. You're like, well, but that was kind of fun. Let's do another 10. The next 10 one doesn't succeed at all. You still get 0 views. But you care. You care so much. You want to be a YouTuber, so it doesn't fucking matter what views you get, because you're passionate. This is your thing. This is what you do. You become obsessed with your craft. You get better every video. You start to invest. You get a ring light. You get a mic. You buy a camera. You become extremely obsessed because it's what you care about. You having that obsessive mindset where you're almost delusional that this is what you're going to do. There's no plan B for you. What do you think is going to happen? There's no other outcome other than success, because it doesn't matter how much videos or how long it takes you. You love it that much, and you have such a positive outlook on that project that eventually the results will come, but you don't care about the results because you're doing what you love. That's when you succeed. That's when you see those overnight successes happen, because those guys put in years of pain with no results, no monetary gain, nothing, and they still succeeded because they were obsessed with their craft. They were delusional. People thought they were crazy. Mr. Beast, he is like the number one example of delusional. Bro literally went hard for years and averaged like 10 views a video. And now he's the number one YouTuber in the world and billionaire status. Like, this guy's insane. Let's also use another example with school, right? If you constantly think you're gonna fail the test, you're gonna fail the test, because it's like, there's reasons why you think you're gonna fail the test, because you don't feel prepared. You're not prepared, and when you're not prepared, you get nervous, and then when you're nervous, you fail the test. Now let's say you prepare, you become obsessed. Not even obsessed, because like, who cares about that? Let's say you prepare yourself and you study every day and you care about the subject, and let's say you actually enjoy it a little bit. When you're in school and you have that favorite subject and you always do good because you care about it. Me, it was ELA. I was always really good at ELA. I was always prepared. I always knew my stuff, and I would never be nervous for the test because I was like, okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm good. Positive outlook. All of those things together, you start to really see the results. Once you shift your mindset into an optimistic outlook, especially when it comes to your projects, you will start to see the fruits of your labor immediately. Because just having a positive outlook on your project, it's like, wow, I already want to do this. Who cares what happens? Like, it doesn't matter what happens at that point, because you're already doing the thing you care about so much. So having an optimistic outlook on life is going to change a lot for you, because now when you have to go to work every day, instead of going, dang, I have to go to work, you can go, yo, let's get this money. I'm about to make some good money today. Or you wake up and you're like, wow, I have a really nice apartment. Oh, wow, my job is awesome. And of course, we all get that feeling. You wake up, it's raining outside, you're like, dang, bro, I don't want to be there, but it's okay. Like, I mean, I understand like things like that happen, but learning to adapt and just try to find the positives in life besides the negatives. Like, instead of going and looking for the negative things to complain about all the time, instead of doing that, focus on finding something to be grateful for, man. Even if it's coming home from work, like even if it's like, hey, at least I get to come home after work today. You know, like, think about that. Or hey, at least paydays in 2 days. Like, think about the positives, because now your life, just everything you do when you wake up, is you're looking for gratitude. You're looking for something to be grateful for, instead of looking for something that you want to complain about all the time. Everybody's on their own journey. Never feel judged, or never even want the advice of another person, because they're not going to see your vision, and that's okay. It doesn't make them a bad person. You're your own person, you're your own vision. The thing you have in your head, that you have this ultimate plan, nobody's going to see that. They won't see it because it's your vision. And that's completely fine, which is why you should keep things more on the side of keeping them to yourself, because when you're in the process of success, nobody's going to see until you succeed, because humans are just driven on results. Same thing like with your mom. You're like, you could trust me, and she doesn't trust you until you are loyal, until you prove it. Same thing with like life. Nobody's gonna actually think, you know oh shit, Carlos, he's gonna do this, until I fucking do it. That's when it's like, oh shit, that's awesome. So never think about the outside noise, because it's okay. I mean, obviously people are gonna think I'm crazy when I tell them, oh, I'm gonna have 100,000 subs on YouTube. That doesn't happen. I think it happens, though. It's gonna happen to me, so why not? This is your sign to go all in. Stop procrastinating. Stop making the dumb excuses that you make every day. 5 years from now, you're going to be in the same spot if you don't make a choice, if you don't choose to be better. That is when you start to really see the fruits of your labor, when you make that choice to succeed. It's a choice. You can win today by doing something hard. You want to work, you want to get into working out. Do it today. Get it done. Just go. Even if it's 20 minutes on the treadmill, you did it. You went. That's all that matters. Go hard, work hard on your dreams, never stop dreaming, and just give it all you got. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.